Sophie's town voted on a new law. There were 13 votes in favor of the law. How many votes in favor? 13. 37 votes were against the law. What is the ratio of the number of votes against the law to the number of votes in favor of the law? How do you solve this? How many votes in favor? 13. How many votes against? 37. What is the ratio of number of votes against to the number of votes in favor? How do you write this? 50 is to 37, 26 is to 37, 50 is to 13, 37 is to 13. Good job. Pause the video, find it, and the answer is 37 is to 13. Do you know how? Find the number of votes against the law and the number of votes in favor of the law. Number of votes against the law, 37. Number of votes in favor of the law, 13. Therefore the ratio is 37 is to 13. In Tony's rose garden, one of the rose bushes is blooming. Blooming means flowering. And other 19 rose bushes are not blooming. What is the ratio of the number of bushes that are blooming to the number of bushes that are not blooming? Good. So, same rule. Total number of bushes that are blooming, total number that are not blooming. Write it down and find the ratio accordingly. Which one is the right answer? Pause the video. Find the answer. The correct answer is 1 is to 19. Do you know why? Write it down like this. Number of bushes that are blooming, not blooming, and the ratio of blooming to not blooming is 1 is to 19. 1 is to 19. Isaac's Pizza. Pizzeria means pizza store. Okay. Isaac Pizza store made 8 pizzas with pepperoni and 18 pizzas without pepperoni. Or you can say 8 pizzas with tomato, 18 pizzas without tomatoes. What is the ratio of number of pizzas with tomato to the number of pizzas without tomatoes? Good. Slowly read, write it down. Step by step, write it down. Correct answer is 8 is to 18. Do you know why? With tomatoes is 8. Number of pizzas without tomato is 18. With tomatoes to without tomatoes is 18 is 8 is to 18. In the auditorium there are 7 red chairs and 43 blue chairs. What is the ratio of the number of blue chairs to the number of red chairs? 14 is to 43. Which one is right? Pause the video and answer it. Good. The correct answer is 43 is to 40. 43 is to 7. Number of blue chairs, number of red chairs, ratio of blue to red, 43 is to 7. Amir's Pizza shop made 18 thin crust pizzas, 3 thick crust pizzas. What is the ratio of the number of thin crust pizzas to the number of thick crust pizzas? You have to pause the video and find out 36 is to 3, 3 is to 6, or 18 is to 3, or 3 is to 21. Which one is right? Good. Here the correct answer is 18 is to 3. Do you know why? The ratio is number of thin crust pizzas, that is 18, to number of thick crust pizzas, which is 3. 18 is to 3. One more. There are 16 men and 34 women on an airplane. What is the ratio of the number of male passengers to the number of female passengers? Pause the video and find out. Read this loud. 16 is to 34, or 34 is to 50, or 34 is to 16, 32 is to 16. Which is right? Good. The correct answer is 16 is to 34. Do you know why? Number of male passengers to number of female passengers is 16 is to 34. There are 17 men and 7 women running in a race. What is the ratio of the number of male runners to the female runners? Read it loud. Good. The correct answer is 17 is to 7. Write it down. Number of male runners, number of female runners. Write the ratio as 17 is to 7. 13 of Robert's dominoes are standing and other 8 dominoes have fallen over. What is the ratio of the number of fallen dominoes to the number of dominoes still standing? Read it loud and slowly answer it. Good. The correct answer is 8 is to 13. Do you know why? Number of fallen dominoes 8, number of dominoes still standing 13. Ratio, how do you write? 8 is to 13. Aaron's ice cream shop sold 7 sundaes with nuts and 2 sundaes without nuts. How many sundaes with nuts? 7. How many sundaes without nuts? 2. What is the ratio of number of sundaes with nuts to the number of sundaes without nuts? Good. Find it out. Let's pause the video and find the answer. Correct answer is 7 is to 2. Do you know how? Number of sundaes with nuts 7. Number of sundaes without nuts is 2. The ratio is 7 is to 2. There are 11 students sitting in the bleachers. 39 students sitting on the floor. What is the ratio of number of students sitting on the floors on the number of students sitting on the bleachers? Bleachers. This is a bleacher. Bleacher is with no cover. People sitting like this is called bleachers. Sitting on the floor is here. Okay, now we will see how many students sitting on the floor and see how many students sitting on the bleachers, and let's find the ratio of sitting on the floor to sitting on the bleachers. Pause the video, find the answer. The correct answer is 39 is to 11. Number of students sitting on the floor, number of students sitting on the bleachers, write the ratio as 39 is to 11. There are 2 gold coins and 13 silver coins in Rupa's coin collection. What is the ratio of the number of silver coins to the number of gold coins? Good job. 13 is to 2. Sixth graders at Seema School got to visit either the Science Museum or History Museum. 14 students picked the Science Museum and 26 students picked the History Museum. What is the ratio of the number of 6th graders who visited the History Museum to the number of 6th graders who visited the Science Museum? Read it loud many times, pause the video. Here is the answer. It's 26 is to 14. Read it loud. Good job. We are going, this is the last thing. You read it loud and find the answer yourself. Good job.